Hey, what is going on guys? This is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have the first episode of our very hard difficulty Gondor campaign on the Total Conversion Lord of the Rings mod, the Dawnless Days for Total War Attila. So if you guys do enjoy this video, then please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel and if turn on post notifications. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So starting off, as you can see, we are going to be playing the Men of Gondor. Our faction leader is Denethor, who well, hopefully we can get him killed off and get the rightful king, installed in his place. Our faction religion or influence is the Dunedain Kingdoms. Here we have a description of it. So, proud and noble, Gondor stands as a bastion of hope and strength in the war-torn lands of Middle-earth. Ruled from the city of Minas Tirith, this kingdom embodies valor, honor, and a steadfast commitment to defend the realms of men against the encroaching darkness. I'm not going to read the rest of the description. I'm just going to scroll through it quickly. You guys can pause the video if you want to read it yourself. But basically, it's just giving us a little description, of Gondor as a whole, telling us a bit about its strengths and weaknesses, as well as giving us a little bit of history about the Men of Gondor. And then this is the last part of it. Again, if you guys want to read the whole thing yourself, just pause the video over here and check that out. Now, next up, we have our race and faction traits. So our race trait is Men of Westerness. So this gives us research buildings are more effective compared to other factions. So I think what that means is any buildings that give research bonuses, so instead of giving like a 2%, which it would do for other factions, we may get a 4% or a 6% or something. Income from maritime commerce is plus 15%, income from culture plus 10%. So we're going to make more money from maritime trade and from culture, and we get 10 bonus morale whenever we're on the defense. Our faction trait is Bulwark of the West, so it can recruit a limited number of powerful fiefdom units. So I think fiefdom units are stuff like, it even said here in the description, like stuff from Dol Amroth and, the different fiefdoms within Gondor. Special buildings reduce the spread of power of shadow corruption. So that's basically to directly combat Mordor, because Mordor spread, the corruption of the power of the shadow. And we take minus 25% attrition when under siege for all forces. So that's good. That means we can remain under siege for longer and take less losses. Now, for our difficulty, as you can see, we are playing very hard. Now, I've had a couple of people actually ask me, why are you playing very hard instead of legendary? Why not play legendary and call this legendary Gondor campaign playthrough? Is it too hard for you or something? No. Okay, I have 4,000 hours in Total War Attila. Most of it is vanilla, I admit, it's not playing the mod because, well, the mod wasn't out for the longest time. But the reason we are playing very hard difficulty rather than legendary is because when you play legendary difficulty, you can't do manual saves, right? So no manual saves. You only have the autosave at the end of a turn. And with Attila, especially with having mods on top of it, the game could crash. I can lose progress. I'd have to refight maybe a really massive battle, that we just managed to win by the skin of our teeth. I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to play on very hard instead because I don't want to, be forced to only have the autosaves. I want to have manual saves whenever I want. Another thing is, in legendary difficulty, it limits your camera. So I think your camera is limited to 200 meters from your general. You can't just zoom around the map or have a look wherever you want. And I just don't want to play with those, with those restrictions. So we're going to play on very hard instead. It's basically the same thing, okay? If there's one day a mod that, removes the manual save and, pausing the battle as well as the camera restrictions, if they remove that from legendary, I do not mind playing legendary at all. I've played legendary Western Roman Empire twice, so I mean, I don't have a problem doing that for Gondor. But yeah, we're going to be playing very hard difficulty. Start here is 3015 TA. Initial challenge is listed as hard. Victory objectives, we can have a look over here. Short victory, we have to defeat this faction, that's basically Mordor. Maintain control of 7 provinces, including these, Anorian, Lebanon, and Ithilien, and maintain 10 units. We have a long victory condition here, which is defeat Mordor, have 12 provinces, maintain 20 units, and have 70% of our religion across Gondor be Dunedain Kingdoms. Then we have a domination victory, which has reached dominance level 10. Our campaign settings are here, advisor help none, limited. We have battle time limits set up for 60 minutes. And yeah, let's hit start on this campaign and get straight into it.
Minas Tirith, the Tower of God. For long years, the bulwark of the West had kept the shadows of Mordor at bay. But now the enemy stirs again with renewed strength. Even now, legions of orcs pour forth from the gates of Minas Morgul. If Osgiliath is not held against them, Anorion will soon be overrun. Our forces are stretched thin, as Gondor's borders are long. From the southern sea, the corsairs of Umbar threaten our shores, seeking to pillage and plunder the western fiefdoms. Perhaps, should the crossing of the Underwind fall, it would be wise to rekindle old alliances and light the beacons. Summon the Rohirrim to bolster your forces when they are most needed. The minions of the Dark Lord are gathering for the final hammer stroke, yet not all hope is lost. Whispers spread of the return of the king. We shall rise again, take back what once was ours, and cleanse the east and south of Sauron's allies. Gondor must stand.
Okay, guys, that was quite a cool introduction. As you heard, we are ready. We are going to stop the spread of darkness. We are going to stop Mordor in their tracks. If things go bad, we will summon the Rohirrim. We'll light the beacons. The beacons are Minas Tirith, and we'll call the Rohirrim. Hopefully they come. And yeah, outside of that, we will obviously stop the line of stewards. I mean, they did an okay job, but it's time for, the rightful king to take his place on the throne of Gondor. Anyway, let's see. Factional special features. Let's just close that. Kingdom Gondor begins the campaign in a diminished state, both economically and militarily, with its borders exposed to orcs and corsairs alike. You have but a few fleeting turns to prepare yourself for the upcoming tide. Militarily, Gondor offers you militia units, dependable men who come cheap but will not last long in battle. The fiefdoms that dot the vast reach of Gondor also provide their own line of troops, though limited in numbers. Finally, once the beacons are built, Gondor will be able to recruit Rohirrim units in the province of Anorion. Okay, wait, so I think what that means is... I don't think. What it's telling me is, when we do light the beacons of Minas Tirith, it's not going to just give us some random military alliance with Rohan and be like, Rohan, come and help. It's actually just... or it's not going to even give us Rohirrim troops for free. What it's going to do is it's just going to allow us to recruit Rohirrim Cav. That's what I'm understanding from this so far. Obviously, I could be wrong. It would be nice if I get a full stack, a full 20 stack of Rohirrim Cav. That would be pretty nice. Maybe with no upkeep, because I don't know if my economy at the time will be able to support that, but we'll see. Economically, there are a series of reforms and events sparked by the Folk Tree. Gondor will once more become the paramount kingdom of men. Of course, we have the blood of the Dunedain flowing through us. Our king is Aragorn. We cannot let him down. Do not underestimate Mordor, however. They will come at you, sowing doubts between your people. Construct culture to repel the influence. Okay. So I think we'll probably start off fully under our own influence, Dunedain kingdoms or whatever. But then Mordor will spread, and then we'll have to try and counter that. Promote and shield your people and others from... Yep. Crownless shall again be King. Gondor may gain access to Aragorn as faction leader. Yes! Through the return of the king mechanic. Yes! Long live the king. A series of events will shape this trade's potential crowning with you King of Gondor upon the event chain's completion. Okay, cool. Yeah, Will of the West actually allows us to win. Okay, we know all of this. First, let's go to focus. Let's find the research that gives us reduced upkeep. Let's see. Nope. Attrition. Nope. Can we land a side? Movement for navies. Nope. Nope. It's usually along the top here, right? Missile. Wait. Recruitment costs. Campaign move. Oh, no way. Okay. Wait. Upkeep cost for naval. No. Okay, I guess our minus 10% upkeep or 5% upkeep for infantry just doesn't exist. So we're not going to rush military focus then, I don't think. Not anytime soon. Attrition and campaign is not bad. Recruitment cost is okay. But I rather go for that. Yeah, I rather go for this corruption, minus 5%. Because remember, we start with minus 10% tax rate and minus 2 control from reforms. And that's from the Withering of the White Tree focus. This does nothing. What? Okay. Influence. Commercial ship. Yeah. Ooh, we may want to go for something like this. And more trade income. Because remember, Gondor gets a 10 or 15% bonus from naval commerce, from maritime commerce. That's something we need to keep in mind. And ooh, minus 5% corruption is good. Because corruption just, reduces the amount of money we actually get. We may actually want to go for these as well. All the sheep pens and stuff will be nice. Welfare commercial buildings. Okay, let's go there, and then we'll grab that, I think, yeah. We're going to do a lot of tech building up. We're going to try to build up our cities first. Let's have a look at our faction tree. So, yeah, we have Denethor, this useless guy. We have the heir to the throne, Boromir. And then we have the unwanted son. The unwanted son, Captain of Gondor, Faramir. Okay, Boromir, we're going to get you as a counselor. Faramir, we're going to put you there. We have access to Emerhill, Prince Emerhill from Dol Amroth. Nice. And then these are just generic peoples. Yep, that's generics. Okay, now, only statesmen may become governors. Okay, well, I guess Denethor has got to be good for something, right? Let's actually have a look at his traits. Steward of Gondor. Oh, actually, ooh. Enables of a Gondor needs no king. I don't actually know what that ability does, though. Is there any way to check? I don't think so. Governance +2, authority construction time -1 for control +1 for all provinces. Proven steward. Grow. Oh, okay. I mean, -6% tax rate is a bit iffy, but I think he's got enough buffs to make this worthwhile. So you're gonna govern Anorian, and then we're gonna take one of these guys. I don't know if they all have the same traits or not, but we can see. Let's see. Range of Attilian, command, campaign, ambush, no. Cunning, governance, ambush, chance. I mean, region and province, construction cost -3, tax rate +3. Can we just change like that, or do we have to check each one? We have to check each one, okay. Construction cost -2, tax rate +2. What's Hubmaster? Governance +1, replenishment +2, inspiring commander. Come on. Command and morale. Campaign movement range. Nope. What's about this guy? States minus tax rate. +2 control is not bad. +2 control is actually not terrible. Construction cost -2 control +2. Okay, this guy. Huron. I think we're gonna be using him. Let's just check the rest. Oh, hold up. Growth, construction cost, influence, tax rate +12 plus. Go last skill. You, my friend, are gonna be our hero. Yep. Okay, so he is gonna go. Now, where do we want to do? Lebanon, maybe? Let's see, which of our provinces are actually making us some good money? Lebanon, we don't own the whole thing. What happened? Desolate? Oh, that got kind of burnt out. Okay. 958 for that. We have $400 only in Western Gondor. What'll Gondor 6? Belfast. Belfast is not bad with Dol Amroth. Okay. I think we'll give them a governor then. Where is this dude? Belfast can get a governor. Okay. Now, let's see. What do we want for our edicts? Construction costs, control. Okay, control, yeah, is fine. We don't need that. Food, we don't need. I mean, it's -1, but we'll fix that. Replenishment rate, tax rate +10%, I think. Or construction cost -10%. Taxes is -7. Corruption is -17. That's -28%. Yeah, let's just go with minus construction costs, because tax rate is not going to help that much because of all the negatives we have. This is the Beacons of Minas Tirith. Okay. The White Tree of Gondor. We have City Archives. Focused around. Kind of a waste. Rather convert it to this. Well, 200. Control. Corruption -20%. Now that will completely remove corruption for us. That will get us our full money. Okay. I think we'll do that then. We'll grab this. And it gives us a bit of control, and it gives us some wealth, and it gives us agents. I think that's going to be the play for that. Over here, we have ruins, okay. That's fine. So we need to get, first of all, we need to get food, right? So we have a farm there, but we'll just start building up a new farm there. Now, we need to have a look, right? Every place, okay, most of our places are okay on food except for Norin, which is only -1. But we have bad public order everywhere else, and we need to deal with that. First of all, let's go to Belfast, right? What is the corruption and stuff over here? Corruption is -17%. We have positive taxes. So one anti-corruption building would actually be good. That would help us out quite a lot. Why do we start with this? This is kind of a waste. I mean, okay, builder for city is not bad. The growth, the wealth, construction cost is not bad. The other two we don't want. Okay, so we'll probably go for that. But we have to just wait and see, right? -3. We can fix that immediately with this, but we don't need to. We rather go construction cost because we're going to be doing a lot of builds, right? Well, actually, no, we may not be building it immediately. No, we will. Okay, we'll do that. We'll take the construction cost. What we also need to check is, let's see, Western Gondor. They're good on everything. They just need food. Well, not food. They need public water, which we should be able to get for them, actually. Which is the better building chain? Food from fishing, replenishment. Provides garrison. Way smaller garrison. But I think that's fine. I'd rather just go for here, get us more food, and get us the money and everything. This is fuzz. We have fur production already. Okay, so that's fine. Let's check Lebanon. We don't have any specific stuff being built. Western Gondor, we have that. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of resource buildings. So we need to get these going, right? Because this will give us good money. So that gives us the wine. This should give us... Oh, wait. We already have something for the iron deposit. That's fine. Okay, then we can get, like, food properly for the province going. Because we will need more food, okay? Yeah, we have... Why? Again, why? Why this? Like, I don't understand. This is bad. We don't need this. We don't need this either. I'm just gonna break this down, honestly. Grab that, and we're gonna get the gold veins going instead. Okay, let's see. Lamadin, next. Okay, now, yeah, we do need to worry about food, right? Because Lamadin is a bit iffy on food, on everything. We have this, that's fine. We can go for that there. We have a city center, that can go there, so that can get us some early food. We're not going to build that up yet. For now, we're going to get farms going. Yeah, we'll get some fields going. Let's see, tax rate is -8, corruption is -17. We have 100% influence everywhere, so that's not something we have to worry about immediately. And that one farm will sort that out. So we'll just have to worry about the corruption next. Okay, but we are going to try to focus our money and stuff on Anorian and Bell for this, especially for now. So we want this, right? Yep, that construction cost is going to help. We could grab a farm immediately after, because we are going to need farms at some point soon. We don't really have much money though, so we'll save that up. Calamble, let's see. Yeah, food is okay. I mean, we kind of could grab... Oh, no, we're making food. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So then let's see. What about armies? So if we check our forces, we have Faramir, we have Imrahil. Ooh, Princess Sergeants, Heavy Spear Cap. That's not bad, actually. I would move him over to the front, but I assume we're going to need him, right? Because there's going to be a lot of raiding from the Corsairs and all of that. So maybe we'll get him over to, like, Pelagar or something. I don't know. We'll see. But now we'll get him over to... Actually, wait. He's probably keeping the public water positive. No, he's not really. You know, let's move him, right? So we're going to move him over. Also, guys, we are using the latest patch, so that reduces campaign movement range and stuff a lot. So, we'll see. Pelagar is... this is the region of Lebanon. It's good for food at the moment. Control is going down, but we can sort that out pretty quickly. Yeah, we can grab that, and then we can grab a public forum, or we could probably just grab a monument and have that sort us out. We don't have the money though, so we'll have to leave it for now. Okay, Faramir is at Caer Andros. Boromir is gonna go into Osgiliath. Because, yeah, Mordor is going to be coming for us soon. So that is something we're going to have to worry about. We have farms over there going. That's good. Fields over here. I don't think we need anything else in here yet. We have some recruitment. We have some stuff. Okay, let's just grab that. That's all our growth for now. It's fine. We'll grab that. That'll be the next thing we go for. Now, what do we want in Minas Tirith? Supply wagons are nice, but, I mean, they don't work, right? What do they work for Gondor? I don't know. Someone let me know in the comments section. Watchtower, we could go Watchtower Osgiliath, actually. You know what? We shouldn't have built our fields in Osgiliath. Oh no, but we needed to if we wanted to build extra fields. We could cancel this. Go for the fields here. And then go for a watchtower here. That would not... That's actually... Like, normally I don't like stuff like this, you know? I despise things like watchtowers and stuff, but it's going to be worth it for Osgiliath, just because we're going to be fighting so many, you know, mortal armies that are going to be coming for us probably. So let's cancel that for now. We'll upgrade that later, because that's expensive, and this will get us the watchtower in Osgiliath. Perfect. For Dol Amroth now, we're good on food. Yeah, we are good on food. We can sort out the rest later for that. But now we need to focus on here, make sure we can actually hold. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Okay, we can't recruit the scouts of Rohan yet. I'm gonna grab a unit of Venorian patrollers, because I want at least one unit of cav to run down enemy armies and stuff, so that's important. We have Gondor bows. We have Spear Militia, Gondor, and we have Men of Lamedon. These are axes, that's not too bad. I'm just gonna get some bows though, because we're gonna need a hold. And having archers is gonna be very, very helpful for us. I assume we're not gonna have to worry too much about Care Andros, at least for now. So yeah, that looks good, right? That's most of our money spent. That's everything that we needed to do done in terms of faction. We got stuff going up. We have our governors. Summary, yeah, everything is okay. It's gonna start going down, but we will, you know, sort that out. We do start at war with the Corsairs and Mordor. Okay, that's okay. Let's go and have a look at diplomacy next then. So let's go by attitude actually. Rohan are the only ones that like us. Can we get trade? Okay, we can get trade. Do we want anything else with them? A defensive alliance? Ooh, they love us. Not that much love us. Defensive alliance is not actually going to help, because they need to defeat Isengard first, plus thing. And, yeah. And then we're going to get pulled into war. So let's leave no, but we should get it while we can. Honestly, we should. Now let's demand payments. Give me some money. How much can I take from you? Okay, let's try on 1200. Trade agreement with 900 cash. I mean, counter offer. 1200. No? Okay, so we're gonna be only able to get 900. That's fine. We'll take trade and we'll take 900 bucks from them. That's fine. Okay, good. The Drudane. Are these people gonna be friends with us? Are they... I don't know. Diplomatic aversion. I mean, trade is trade. Is my look at this. Plus, we don't have an army back there to deal with them, so... non-aggression pact? No? Okay, maybe at some later point. And then, yeah, we don't actually have anyone else found. Now, over here, we're supposed to be upgrading this building, right? Or changing this building over. Yeah, we will do that. Then we get agents. We can send the agents over. Okay, so that's good. I think that is going to be our first turn, pretty much. So we got some extra money from Rohan that we could maybe spend. Let's have a look. I really want to get some farms going. I like having excess food, okay. And yeah, we need more control and stuff. And then, yeah, if we want to actually build... Okay, no, that will get us food, though. That does get us food and things. Okay. So we'll see. What about Eric? Lamedon. We got some food going there. We have wood, yeah. Let's see. Can we build the... Yeah, we can. Okay, good. We'll get the resources built over there. Okay, that's good. I don't think we'll be able to actually build anything else. I'll just check really quick. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, let's make our first save. Let's call this... So this will be Gondor Very Hard Campaign. Save. Okay, good stuff. Resume, and let's end turn. So yeah, that was a pretty long first turn. It's not the longest, but turns later on will be better. Decree. Yeah, go do something good for your son. Yeah, Decree as well for Imrahil, why not? Only, you see, look at that. Look at that. Boromir got into office by himself. Faramir and Imrahil didn't have to be decreed in. Politics. Family politics, don't you love it? Okay, now yeah, we got the watchtower built. This is good, right? Mordor haven't attacked yet. I assume they are gonna. This gives us an extra bowman, less range, more control. We may want to upgrade that immediately. That could actually be pretty nice. Let's see, how's our army? Yeah, okay, we can keep doing this, right? We can get maybe like 2 more bows, so that's like what, 4 bows? But the 2 spears. Okay, we need to actually get some other spears and swords and stuff. So swords and spears falling in line, axes for our damage. So we'll get 2 of. Okay, now we can afford 1. There we go. That's fine. We'll leave that like that. Rest of our money again, we need to reinvest. So this is gonna go into here plus the maritime wealth. Wait, how much is this building actually? Ooh, that's expensive. Okay, let's try get some cheaper buildings going. Like, let's try get us some fields over here. And then over here, we can go for this. That's going to be nice. We don't need rangers. That's not really helpful. Yep. That's going to get us some food, some extra wealth, and some more bonus wealth from agriculture. We can just stack agricultural bonuses on top of one another, and we can get ourselves pretty damn wealthy from that. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Let's end turn. Oh, there we go. There we go. We have our first battle already, and it's a defense of Osgiliath. Let's have a look. Oh, I think this is the vanilla settlement from... I forget what it's called, but I've played it on it before. We should be... Oh yeah, we will be fine. We will destroy this orc scum. We will make them pay. I hope. We'll find out, guys. Oh, wait, they have trolls. Oh, God. Okay, okay, we have to be careful. They have some trolls. They have some trolls. We need to be very, very careful. Yeah. Okay, they're attacking from this side. We'll stick a barricade there. We have our 1 cab, actually. That's beautiful. We can leave him, like, over here, ready to run out. General Barmare, what are you? What unit are you? He's, infantry. Ooh. Wait, is this, like... Is he Citadel? No, he's not Citadel. Is he Front? Is he Citadel Guard? I don't know. It just says heavy infantry. Okay. Osgiliath veterans. Okay, cool. Well, we will use him to hold our back, I guess. No, but if they're shooting at us and stuff, we kind of want him to take hits. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Why not? Okay, we'll have him like that. We don't want Barmare to die, but he's also the best unit we have, so we need him in the front line doing damage, you know? Well, actually, hold up. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll pull that back a bit. This terrain is lower? Yeah, okay. So we'll have him on the higher terrain over here, right? Like that. That's fine. Perfect. Then, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our nice archers over here. Take the other 2 units of them. Stick them up there. We have 2 more units of Gondor Bow Militia. We'll put 1 unit back here like that. Put the other unit over here. Like that. Good stuff. Now we have the T2s that we don't want to waste. We want to use the garrison army up as much as possible. Let's put them over here. We have all this militia. The militia units are going to be our first line of defense. We'll do that. Yeah, sure. They're big and they can, you know, hopefully take some hits, buy us some time. We'll put our gen back there. We'll stick these guys up here like that. I should have recruited some axes so we can use them for charging, but it's alright. Okay, who else do we have left? These are all our nice elites, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's put these guys over here. Okay, what I will do is I will use these 2 to keep this back area clear, you know? Just in case they like send units around or something. Do not want to be caught off guard. We'll put them like that. They shouldn't shoot over into our backs. If they do, we'll have to deal with that, obviously. Yeah, we'll have that guy there. Okay, We should be good, we should be fine. Let us quickly control group all these archers together. Okay, that's fine, and we'll control group this militia. And yeah, let's hit start battle. I'm not sure where the reinforcements are going to come from, we'll find out. For now, let's get these cab out, like... Yeah, let's get them over here.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, reinforcements are coming from the same side, I think. If so, that's fine by me. Also, you guys turn off fire at will. We're gonna want to shoot all these trolls. They can cross over there, but then can they cross from behind? Nope, they could just go around. Okay, so that's not gonna really concern me at all. Our archers are doing some damage. Okay, cab, good. Let's get the cab over here. If they're just gonna come in from this one side, we should be fine.
The enemy has been sighted.
Okay, these guys are doing absolutely nothing on there. We'll take them off, actually. Come on, can I place these units? Okay, there we go. It's a bit weird. I know, the placement in here is a bit weird, and when your unit is not placed properly, that's when it causes the frame stutter. Okay, whatever. Yeah, stick them like that. Do these guys have range? Nope, they do not. Range is about here, okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we'll move one unit of archers over, maybe. Have them shoot from here, why not?
Soldiers of Gondor.
Okay, move these guys up there. Good stuff. And these guys, we can maybe spread them out a bit more. No? Like that? No? Okay, no, no, no. Just stay there. Stay like that, good. Okay. Shoot. You guys, shoot. You guys, shoot as well. There we go. Let these guys butcher all these incoming orc scum. Yep, shoot the barricade, please, actually. Like, shoot these guys. Thank you. Okay, hold up. We may need to get some infantry over. If they don't defend the barricade, we're gonna have to hold the barricade ourselves. Let's get the info. Okay. There we go. We're doing that just in case, just to be safe. Move them back. Okay, hit normal speed. Good. Come on. Come on. Wipe these guys out. Go back, go back. We're gonna take some damage, but it's okay. If you guys come back here and shoot. Okay, good, we got the Gondor swords. We'll send a spear unit up to help. Cab is still chilling, that's great. I don't know, those swords are running all the way around. Like, archers, half the units are sitting over there, that's fine. You let them do that, we'll kill whatever is here. I have no problem with that. Absolutely no problem with that. These shock infantry are actually destroying our levies. Charge the swordsman in, please.
General is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Oh yeah, wait, what does he do? Horn of Gondor, 20 morale, defense, and speed. Okay. It's just a defensive buff. There we go. Archers are going to take care of this pillages now. One more volley should wipe them. Yep, good. Pull back. Thank you. Damn, these Gondor swordsmen are taking a lot of damage. It may be friendly fire as well, but... Oh, this is a beautiful angle. Slaughter these orcs. Kill them all.
Enemy units have returned to the battle. Soldiers of Gondor.
Well, stop shooting, thank you. Okay, let's get these spears up. Okay, whatever, we'll do that. Swordsman, you guys pull back, you're actually injured. Spears, you two as well. Can these guys stop shooting? Stop shooting! Okay, you guys can start shooting. You can start shooting. You guys are shooting anyway. I don't know why. Aim at the trolls, aim at the trolls. Everybody aim at the trolls. Okay, aim at those trolls. Those trolls are going to be a big problem otherwise. Spears, get into formation. Let's get our better infantry up. Okay, you guys get into shield wall. Shoot the trolls, guys, come on. I don't care if the militia doesn't hold. These trolls need to die. Oh yeah, look at this. The men of Gondor against the orcs of Mordor. This is a beautiful, beautiful fight right here. This looks so amazing. Look at those trolls, they're full of arrows. More arrows coming in as well, peppering them. Lots of Gondorian arrows. The militia at the front are being sacrificed. While the elite troops are just waiting behind. It's like, yep, militia, go fight and die, no one cares about you. Just buy us time for the trolls. Oh, now the trolls are in the front lines. Okay, hold up. Okay, they have lost 2 trolls. They are starting to go down slowly. You two have a terrible angle. Shoot there. You two are out of ammo, so pull back. You get over here because you can't hit anyone either from where you're at. We're gonna move up spears. Okay, is this swordsman? Yeah, that's the injured swordsman. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you guys gonna get up there. Put them into formation. Ooh, there's their gen actually. Ah, that's fine. You all keep shooting, or you all keep dealing with the enemy archers. Archers standing by. Okay, this unit's on the wall. Perfect. Shoot the trolls, please. Actually, hold up. Yep, they haven't come with a cav. Cav, come over around, yeah. Okay, you two push up as well. We'll keep this injured unit here in reserve. Come out of formation, please. Spears up. We're gonna sandwich these guys and just kill them. That's the plan. And our cav's gonna come around the back here and kill everything. That's gonna be beautiful. Girls are nearly dead. They're going rampant. But there's only 2 of them left anyway. Perfect. Guys, charge in there. Spears, I need you to yell right now. Like, run. Move those legs. Cav's coming in. Good. We're gonna sandwich all these archers. Come on, Cav. And that is why we recruited that 1 unit of Cav, guys. Always, always. Having a unit of Cav or 2 is so helpful. Even if you're running a full infantry army. And in Vanilla Attila, obviously, this is Vanilla specifically. In Vanilla Attila, having full armies of Cav is very nice indeed. Mod, it's not as good because their Cav is a lot weaker, but still, Cav's Cav. Cav is always good. Even if it's not as strong as Vanilla. Come on, Spears, chase these guys down. Those archers are going to die either way though, so it's fine, but still, chase them down. Cav is running through them. We're going to be able to level up this Cav a bunch as well. We're going to get a nice amount of kills there. Look at that, 100 kills already. Beautiful. Come on. Just in case you're not in combat, charge in. You guys just shoot at whoever you want. In there, just shoot into this marsh pit of doom. But hit the enemy, please. Don't hit allies. Okay, good. Archers are dead. Yeah, they're finishing off the ball rabble. The infantry's finishing off the immortal orc rabble. This 1 unit over here can be, you know, we can kill in our own sweet time. No problem. Let's hope these guys are getting more kills on the enemy than they are on the prince. No, we'll go back with spears. And remember, the losses we take here are not good because any losses we take, we are not going to be able to easily replace because replenishment takes forever. Okay, you know, just come over here. Archers. Boromir, you're gonna go in on the gen. Why is one of my archers over there? I have no clue. You go there. Infantry, come around there. Archers, get back over here. I don't know why you ran all the way away, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, these guys can fire at will, that's fine. Okay, actually, let's get the infantry there. Run them over. We'll get a full health spear, like over here. Nope, never mind, they broke. Okay, cool. Now we need to run everything down, because if we don't, they're all gonna run away and I'm gonna have to deal with them later. You guys chase. All of you all, do not let that gen out. Kill it. We want to fully kill the army. You all go there. You guys just stop shooting, please. And the Cav has wiped all of this, then we'll send them off to the DOS unit. Well, times 4 speed for now. Come on. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's get them over. There we go. Come on, Cav. They should reach them. Where's the border? We may not reach them in time. We'll see. Cav lost 5 men, but they picked up 300 kills. I think that's fine. Come on, come on, come on. We should have sent them earlier. We should have left the last couple men in that unit. Oh, no, we'll catch some of them. We won't catch some of them. Okay, end battle. Ooh, we lost 870. That's a bit iffy. I mean, to be fair, that's 3 units of militia, though. Those are 3 throwaway units of militia that we didn't care about at all. So that's okay. Kill them. Hopefully the unit dies as well, the other army. 670, we will... Or 2%, yeah, we'll take the cash. Okay, that's fine. They ran away, we can pursue maybe next turn or something. Yep, there we go, good. Ooh, hold up. Even in these Dawnless Days, steward generals are occasionally dine together with large council advisors and nobles. Who is Faramir? What? Oh, thou weighs the most valuable strength, down with best when you'll set one on, nay, brute force on to one of the generators, but another Faramir's watch. All this time. I mean, what? I mean, I have to pick one over the other, or I just have to insult Faramir, which I don't want to do. But I mean, you know what? We'll play the slow accurate, at least for this decision. Yep, it's Faramir. Good stuff. Okay, perfect. Now, let's go and have a look. We have got some level ups on our general. Now, where is the upkeep cost reduction? Come on. Upkeep cost. There you go. Wait, for non... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Non-mercenary. Yeah, that's fine. Upkeep cost minus 3% for non-mercenary units. Charge bonus for cab. That's fine. I'll take that. Food. Actually, wait. Yeah, hold up. Huh. That's not bad. We can get like 16% upkeep reduction. As long as you're not using mercenaries. Okay, we'll start with this though. Hunter. That gives us 5% upkeep cost reductions. That's fine. I'll take that. Now over here, all these guys are okay. The infantry is, well, there's one unit there that's still fine. We'll grab another unit of spears. 2 swords. Some axes. Okay, we'll grab the axes next turn. That's fine. Care Andros now. Let's see. We need to upgrade them a bit. We'll just do farms for now, I guess. Which is better in the long run. That's 124 for like 520 wealth. This is 150 something. Yeah, that's like 150 for 260. Ooh, 260 wealth for 158 food. So 160 food and 260 wealth, or 520. So that's double the wealth, and the food is not that much less. Yeah, we're gonna go down the shepherd. Shepherd is definitely better. So we're gonna grab a shepherd over there. I'm gonna repair that. Oh wait, that's all our money. Ooh, actually, is our food still fine? Our food is still fine for now. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna bother with shepherd yet, just yet. Namadin is slowly doing its thing. Good. What about here? That's fine. How about Western Gondor? Western Gondor I don't think has... Western Gondor is losing public order and everything. Okay. Let's do something about that, right? We'll get a monument. That will help us out a bit. Do we need to though? I feel we should leave this for a bit, right? Get the money. By the time we get close to, you know, or by the time we have control issues, we can focus on food in the meantime. Yeah, let's do that. We'll get some food going, and we will sort out the control. We'll get that sorted out, but just not yet, you know. Let's get some extra money coming in from agriculture and stuff, and then we'll build all the control buildings later on, as soon as we can. We have 77 bucks. There's literally nothing we can buy here. Oh yes, hold up. Let's get you guys over to Pelagar. That's fine. Okay. Yep, so Osgiliath stands. Boromir is going to get leveled heavily defending this. We may even move Faramir over to support. Maybe put him in ambush like over here or something. That would be great. Actually, what is the ambush chance? 25%, 25%. What about in the forest? 55, but that's way too deep. There's no way they'll come there. But yeah, we may get a second. We may move Faramir over, so we'll have the brothers, Boromir and Faramir, fighting together. We'll have another army that we raise, and we just have defending Care Andros in case they push. Pelagar should have a decent garrison. Yeah, they have a decent garrison. And then with a unit of knights as well. Oh, with 2 units. Ooh. So we have Knights of the Silver Swan plus Princess Sergeants. So with that, we should be able to defend anything that comes over here. And that's our eastern border taken care of. I'm hoping the garrison forces are big enough in the cities to actually defend against any Corsairs that raid. But yeah, we're going to call it quits. This is about an hour, I think, for the episode. This is only the first episode. We're just starting off with this beautiful Gondor campaign. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun building up the city of Gondor and taking the fight to Mordor. If you guys haven't already seen, go ahead and check out my other campaigns that I've done. I live streamed an entire Woodland Realm campaign, so you guys can go check that out under my live streams. We finished it, obviously, so that's a completed campaign you guys can watch from start to finish, where we actually came down south as the elves and we swept the Orcs of Mordor all the way back, and we wiped them out. Then we also finished a Erebor campaign, a Dwarven campaign as Erebor. That was a series that we posted, episodes of. You guys can check that out as well. That was a really fun campaign, and now we are finally on to doing our Gondor playthrough. Once we are done this Gondor playthrough, I will put a poll up in the community tab on my channel and ask you guys what you all want to see next. Maybe we can play some Harad, some Rune, some Mordor, or if you guys want some more good factions, we can always go try out Dale, the Anduin Vale, Rohan, or something like that. Or maybe we could play an Isengard playthrough. That would be pretty interesting. We could play it alternate lore. So instead of going evil, we could actually stay and side with the good guys. That would be pretty fun. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Konnichiwa.